On behalf of the bridal party, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today. I'd like to congratulate the bride and groom. I think you'll all agree that Kate and her ladies in waiting look sensational. I think you'll agree that the boys in their power suits look great too. When Luigi told me he was getting married, I told him, stop crying and get up. And then he started laughing and he said, I don't get off at scot-free either. Asked me to be best man. A pleasure, I must say. For those that don't know me, I'm Mike. I met Luigi when he was 15. He was quiet and very reserved. I'm not really sure what happened since then. But back then, Luigi was the only person his age who could fix a computer blindfolded with one hand tied behind his back. But that one-eyed passion wasn't to last. It was overtaken by a different obsession. No, not an obsession, a disease. A disease that's probably going to infect him for his entire life. I think you all know what I'm talking about. No? Okay, practical example it is. Put your hand up if you've discussed, offered to help, or been tricked into restoring his Salika. Back in 2001, Ben, Luigi's brother-in-law, had a moment of weakness and said, hey Luigi, do you want this red Salika? Bad. I guess the good point is that about 7 years ago, Luigi found a new distraction. Her name was Kate. A much better distraction. Over the years, she's learned to simultaneously love him and his car craze. Obviously, because she hopes that he's going to finish the car. Kate is a very understanding woman. Who else would let their fiancé go on an overseas trip to Italy 2 weeks before their own wedding? Kate, you bring out a spark in Luigi that can only be described as magic. I think your personalities complement each other, and I think you've made a very good choice for your first husband. Now, I've been married a few years, and I've learned some very important things along the way. I hope you'll listen very carefully to these words of wisdom. Now, they might sound a little bit geared towards you, Luigi, but rule number 1 is, the wife is never wrong. Rule number 2, if in doubt, refer to rule number 1. You should never go to bed on an argument. Stay up and argue. The woman should always get the final word in an argument. Anything after that is the next argument. The best way to remember your anniversary is to forget it just once. Luigi, whenever you're alright, say nothing. It's not worth it. Buy flowers occasionally, but not too often. She'll get suspicious. If you're ever asked, do I look fat? Do not hesitate. Do not say where. Do not say, stand back so I can take it all in. But in all seriousness, someone once told me, don't marry the woman of your dreams, marry the woman that allows you to dream. Anyone that knows this couple and what they've achieved up till now would know that this is the case. So I've run out of A-grade material, so I'd like everyone to grab a drink and be standing so that we can toast the couple. To Kate and Luigi. Fantastic job.